Yeah, what's good? What's good? It's your boy who is Hendo, and we back with sports. We got another request. I forgot to do it. My G who requested it, my bad. We got Bernard King versus Larry Bird. You know, I've heard great things about Bernard King. I don't know too much about him. That was before my time. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I've heard great things. I watched videos about other NBA legends talking about him. One of my subscribers told me to do the video. This was around his era. So, you know what I'm saying? I respect all eras of basketball. I'm not one of those young NBA fans that disrespect Kareem and Bernard and Dr. J, George Gervin. I'm probably the youngest NBA historian that you know. I go back and do my due diligence and look at things and watch games because I love basketball. So let's get into it.
The Knicks there along with Bernard King on Wednesday, and it's now 5-0 the Knicks as Bird connects. No help for Bernard there. He was isolated with Bird. Bird at 6'9", easily shot over. Bernard King left Maxwell open. No one picked up Truck's man. 7-4 the Knicks.
Then getting to
Okay, so for my first time looking at everything, looks like he's a pretty good jump shooter.
the defensive boards.
They make it 11-6. Bird has 4 of the 6 Celtic points. King has 4 of the 11 Knicks points. Bernard King.
Finishing strong to the rack.
7:18 to play in the first period. Bernard King, he's fouled. Game was 1974. The key area. Then got one inside.
Kind of got like a weird release. It's kind of like Larry Bird's a little bit, but Larry Bird bring it back all the way here. It's kind of like a weird release, but that bitch going in there.
All done a terrific job. So important to us and to you fans to keep you up to date.
If he was going to play, he would
Yeah, his shit hit straight bottom.
play early in the game with the shoulders still warm or loose.
The Knicks almost lost that. Bernard King to the basket.
On fouls.
McHale drew the foul, by the way. Great guy to have on your team. And
really
terrible
was.
to play against.
What a
Bird had that touch though, for real.
Way Williams. Bernard King.
person who is fouling him, the player who is fouling him right now. He has Wedman in the game for his eye.
And a turnover by Truck.
He hitting all his free throws. I tell you that. They hitting straight bottom. Bird.
And Bird.
Right off the glass.
And a turnover by Truck. And Bird. Marvin Webster with the rebound. Up to Bernard King. Blows right by Maxwell. Comes in the lane. What a shot at a foul.
He had a nice jumper, mid-range. He could get to the hole, hitting all his free throws.
Bernard King, and listen to this crowd.
Jim, this is a superhuman effort. Bernard King right here on the fast break. He's bumped right here by Scott Wedman. Now watch the concentration of Bernard King with the left-handed shot. Look at his eyes still on the hoop.
Referee or an announcer. What Williams about?
So averaging 27.2 on 53% shooting. Damn. That's superstar type shit right there. Those is what people would say today is LeBron numbers. 27.2 on 53% shooting. But he actually shooting the ball, nigga. He actually got a fluid jumper and he hitting his free throws.
Henderson and ML Carr with Bird and Parrish and Maxwell. Now they're going to call offensive interference against the Knicks.
Yeah,
That looked like it was rolling off as Marvin Webster. Let's see, Bird.
That definitely was interference. Like, he tapped it right off the motherfucking rim.
Puts the shot up. It bounces around. From this angle, looked like the ball was on its way off.
The inbounds pass.
Cartwright keeps.
See, he was athletic too, because he pounded that shit. If he was earlier, he would have got a block.
The ball alive but Webster that time.
And here come the Knicks in a 3-on-2. 3-point shot. Cartwright got it back to Ray Williams. And the Knicks are controlling the offensive board now. Bernard King with a great fake on the inside. 48 to play in the half. And the Knicks lead the Celtics by 10. I'll tell you what.
Then and Bird was fouled over the back by and the three. Excuse me. Go ahead, Jim.
With 6 men. Clock. Sparrow.
No Bird knocking them down.
With Buckner. Bernard King double team, puts his shot up and hit.
That's nasty. Spin through the double team, pull up.
But it could have been
in the cylinder. I don't know.
With that angle, you can never tell.
I thought he lost.
Within 8.
Bernard King. 31 for Bernard.
His mid-range was deadly.
Maxwell early that time, Maxwell walked.
Bernard King, the Celtics wanted a...
That today would have been an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, when you start to get that recognition, you get the...
Bernard King. It'll be an upset. Knicks double Bird.
Should be 3 seconds on Parrish. Shot going to the right and scoring.
Bird fake right around Bernard King. His coach and players, the most creative of the Knicks players. Oh, good play by King to knock it away. And a very good pass. Ray Williams and Buckner's out of here. Bernard King going with Maxwell. Put the shot up, missed it. He's put it back to 72. To 60, pretty high to get over Marvin's head. 3:10 to play. And there's Larry Court. Sparrow leaves and
it's amazing. Larry could score any type of way. He was really a 3-level scorer. Mid-range, 3-point, and he could score inside. Because when you think about it, Larry Bird averaged 10 rebounds a game. Which means he was down there blocking out and getting just grabbing rebounds. 6'9", 6'10", just grabbing them. Plenty of putbacks.
Darrell Walker comes in. Bird's hit 9 in a row. That's been a big thing for the Celtics, who did not shoot well in Game 3.
9 in a row. Cooking them.
And 4 here from the outside with their guards. Bernard King. Bird.
They couldn't stop him. It was just Bird, King, Bird, King, Bird, King. They was not stopping him. He was getting to the rack. He was hitting his free throws, mid-range. They was not stopping Bernard King.
And Larry Bird.
Sparrow replaced Sparrow Walker.
Great steal by Ray Williams. Bernard King. He's fouled. That's not that easy. Sometimes it's hard to blend that ability. A swarming defense on Bird. 7:04 to play in the fourth. 10 in a row. No, he made one in between.
10 in a row. Larry Bird jersey.
In the game. That's good defense by Cartwright. And here come the Knicks. Bernard King.
I was waiting to see him dunk.
Coast to coast. And the Knicks go up by 13. And that's 40 points for Bernard King. And now they break that. It's by 11. 4:11 to play in the game. Bernard King. Again.
That was unbelievable.
Double team, single team, get to the rack, 2-pointer, difficult shot. I see why he's a Hall of Famer, because he had it all. I just want to see how his defense is. I'm going to do another video on him.
And McHale gets loose underneath. And the Knicks lead is 11. And we have 3:53 to play. And now we have some words between McHale and Bernard King. McHale and King having words. I didn't see how that started.
Talking to Bernard King, he wants an explanation from him. The officials now seem to have gotten things under control. Bernard is talking to Kevin McHale again. I want to tell you one thing. Now, they just shook hands.
All right.
They just shook hands, but I can tell you one thing. There has been a lot said in the papers coming from Kevin McHale and Cedric Maxwell, and Bernard King now has burned them for 40 points. 42 points to be exact, and that has to hurt a little, you know?
Parrish easily got the tip. 44, Bernard King. Go. Bird is steal. Bird is double teamed.
You see what I'm saying? That'd be a flagrant foul nowadays, but back in the 80s, that was just a common foul.
I can't.
Sparrow Strom just threw Sparrow out of the game.
Now, suppose he's getting ready.
Oh, my bad. Well, same difference, but that's more acceptable back in the day than, you know what I'm saying, nowadays.
Be him. He looks over his shoulder right there.
Oh, I tell you.
Yes, I'm going to.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been, he probably would have got fined, suspended a couple games. They probably just going to throw him, like you said, he just threw him out the game.
Hey, but Sparrow thought that he was going up with the shot. He didn't know that Ray Williams was going to grab him from behind and not be able to extend his arms.
There's been a lot of words and banging.
Behind the back pass, he puts the ball up right there, continues to get the good position. Now that's great basketball, goes right straight back up, contact's made.
And Robinson will play the ball.
And the Celtics only have a 20-second timeout if the Knicks can play
6
good
seconds
defense.
to Bird. The Knicks win. The Knicks have won. As the follow shot rolled off the rim.
Damn, that was great. Larry Bird, being down 13, still came back and had a chance to win. But that was Bernard King versus Larry Bird. You know, Bernard King dropped 44, Larry Bird 35. Bernard with the win. My first thoughts about my first time reacting to Bernard King. He had a really good mid-range. He could get to the hole, and he hit most of his free throws. He got a weird release, but it works for him because they was just right through the middle. They wasn't rolling around the rim or nothing. But his mid-range is nice. He can get to the hole, and he was hitting his free throws. He had a really good, from the first time I seen him, really good offensive game. But that boy Larry, he's something else. Was down 13, still came back and almost had a chance to win. So yeah, man, this been Who Was Hendo, man. Another video. I'm out.